What's up, everyone? PC87 here, and today we have Inuyasha. Yes, Inuyasha. It's been a long time since I've done a video. I've gotten a lot of cards in the last, I don't know, the last year or so. See, we got some Puppet Villagers there. I used to run a Puppet Village deck. It was great with Yura. Anyway, here for the cards. You're probably wondering why there's a gap here. It's because we didn't know that the Naraku didn't exist. We thought it was like a virtual card that actually got printed because someone said they had it, but it turns out that they lied. So we had a space in the binder. Oops. Anyway, let's start with Tetsaga. Most of the foil cards we only have like one copy of when it comes to like the ultra rares. We have more than one Miroku in there. I think we've got only two. But yeah, I think there's only two Mirokus in there. There was only one hidden in the first set. It was just the Miroku. A lot of the cards that are in here are like anywhere between ×5 and ×8. But yeah, Tetsaga, we're going to fly through it. There's nothing too interesting in this set. I mean, the most interesting part of the video is going to be the promos. But yeah, like I said, there's anywhere between like 4 or 5 to 8 copies of every card in here, at least if it's a common or uncommon. I forget if there's uncommons in this game. I don't remember anymore. Oh yeah, there is, because there's 2 shards. Those are uncommons. But yeah, nothing too exciting yet. When you get to the rares, that's when we start. I want to say we kept only ×4 of all the rares, unless it's something good. These binders are falling apart. We're eventually going to have to upgrade these. Like, these are in such, like, poo-poo shape. So yeah, the foils start over here with the Unmother. It's kind of a weird card. But yeah, there's varying amount of cards that we kept for each one. Hopefully the binder doesn't fall apart as we're flipping through this. So yeah, Inuyasha, cool card game. You know, it was pretty fun. I actually liked Inuyasha. We played it a little bit. Didn't go to any tournaments because, you know, like the losers we were. My sister and I didn't get into it until after the game was over. And there were no more tournaments. So, you know, ooh, Halt. That's a good one. I don't know how many we have. Halt, we have a lot in there. Look at that. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it looks like. Yeah, Halt, baby. Good card, good card. But yeah, we didn't get into the game, so of course after it was dead. We have the ultra rares down here. We have Inuyasha the Feudal Warrior. I think we've got a couple copies of that. Kikyo Reborn, Sesshomaru Transformed. We got a couple of those as well. Enraged, I think we only kept 2 because it's limit 1 per deck, so we didn't bother going after more than that. There was no point. We got some of the promos. Oh no, these are still ultra rares. Here comes the safe. Or no, maybe those. No, those are not promos because the promos have 5 shards, which is these. Inuyasha Soda's Hero, Iron Reaver Soul Stealer. We only have 2 copies of that. Interesting. And then shard from the Jewel of 4 Souls. We only have 1 copy of that. We don't care about the promos.
Iron Reaver Soul Stealer came from the PS2 game, that's why. Sold with the PlayStation 2 Curse of the Mask.
So it came with the video game, and that's why we only have 2 of it. We must have bought 1 at some point or another.
I originally bought 1 game, and then I bought another one from somebody else. So
Gotcha. And then these were the subset cards, I presume, anyway. Or maybe these were the subset cards for the next set. I think it's for the next set. Our binder's kind of a mess when it comes to things being in the correct order. And then we have the second set. It was Jockey, I think. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. We have the original Koga hidden rare in here. I think we only have 1, maybe 2. No, we have 1. And then we have the reprint. Kagura, same thing. The original here. We only have 1. Sorry, it was off center there. And then the reprint. We have a couple of those. Reprints aren't too difficult to get. You just got to find a starter deck. Let's back up. I can't wait for us to get new binders for these. These binders suck. So this card, Naraku, I think this Naraku was meant to be the virtual card originally. And then they pushed it off the set too. I think that's what happened. Or something. I don't know. I remember the picture being that Naraku, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. Then we get to the rares here. You know, cool stuff. And then the ultra rare, starting with Inuyasha and Rage Demon. And then we have, you know, Burned, On the Move, all that good stuff. And then we have some of the promos here, like Midoriko, Sango. We only have 1 of the Sango. That's funny. Eye of Naraku, we only kept 1. Tetsaga Transfer. Like, most of the promos, we kept only 1. Looks like we have more than 1 Sesshomaru. But yeah, we have all the promos. So that's cool. Give me 1 sec. I'm going to flip this back without destroying the binder so I have some room because there's a lot of binders here. So, sorry about that, friends. Puppet villagers, look at them. Okay, I'm going to slide that up. I'm going to slide this to the left. So, in this binder on the front of it, we actually have one of the organized play posters. I don't want to take it out because that's going to be a little tricky with one hand. But it is one of the bigger posters. Leave it. You don't have to take it out.
But they want to see it.
But then we have to unfold it and then refold it. Fine, you unfold it. I ain't doing it. So we have a couple of posters for this game. So here's the poster. And it is one of the special ones because it says organized play down here on the bottom. And there's no specific set to it. So yeah, that was cool. It's cool. I'll wait till she folds it and we'll put it back in there so nothing bad happens. Because that's one of the rare posters, so we don't want anything bad to happen to that one. Alright, there we go. So, opening it up. Let's see what we've got here. This was the Yokai. Yeah, that's the one. We have the Hidden Rare Muso and Tsubaki. Yeah, good. Yeah, I don't remember this stuff, guys. I think we only have one copy of each. Oh, no, we have 2 of Muso, it looks like, and 1 Tsubaki. You know, just whatever we get. I think the Hidden Rares have gone up in price a lot, so it's not worth buying them anymore.
I had to buy that in Canada.
You bought that in Canada?
Yeah. Someone that was in Canada had to buy it.
And here are the commons and uncommons. You know, things are looking pretty good. There's Kanna, huh? She's cool, right? Yeah. Then we get to the rares. That's pretty cool. Working the looks. Yeah, I know. Three's Company, where is it? That's a cool card. I think we have a ton of those. Because I think we might have run a deck of it at some point. I don't remember anymore. And then we have the Ultra Rares. We have quite a few of Inuyasha. We have quite a few of Naraku. Quite a few of Koga as well. Tokijin, we have a couple. Naraku. The promo. Sango promo. And then the other promos as well. We only kept like 1 of each, I think. We didn't go crazy on the promos. And then the subset cards. I don't know if that's what's for this set or next set. I don't remember. Then we get to this set. Hold on. Wait, okay, there we go. Yeah. Inuyasha's dad. We got to keep him in the nice, good protector. Because he's a pretty expensive card. He's a pretty expensive card. And then we have Shuren. I almost flipped it with that in there. And then we got some more cards here. Yeah. Look at them. Oh, creepy. Totosai. Yeah. Okay. And then there's Miroku doing things he shouldn't be. Then we start getting to the rares here. Oh, this is when they started introducing, what were these, like Kakai something? I don't remember. The yellow cards. Kakai? Bankai? Ikai? I don't know. I don't remember anymore, guys. Kaito cards. I think they were Kaito cards, like actually.
Field cards kind of thing.
Yeah. And then we got the Ultra Rares. These Ultra Rares we don't have too many of. I know we have Inuyasha quite a few. We have an Epic Battle. We only have 2 of it because it's a limit 1 per deck. Peaceful Times, we got almost none in there. Out of Control, same thing, we kept only 2. And then the popular Chibis, which we've got like 8 copies, I think, of like all of them, maybe. No, I could tell, because like Miroku has like nothing in there. Sorry, Miroku.
They were difficult to come by.
And then some promos. And then some, yep, there's Yura, MVP, you know. And here he comes to save the day. We only have 1 of that. That's okay. Next set, we have Keshin. And we have the Inuyasha. We have 1 of it. And we have, Kagome. We also only have 1 of it. Which is fine. It's a hidden rare. So we're going to flip through this a little fast. We're already at 10 minutes. You guys don't want to be here all day, right? So we still got 2 binders to get through. And then the accessory stuff. And we start getting to the rares. Come on. Hello? Okay, hold on. We need to adjust this. Okay, there we go.
Careful, you're gonna crush my pop-up.
And then we got a couple of ultra rares here. Wait, were there any ultra rares in the No. Okay, so yeah, King of the Panther Tribe. We got Muso, ready for war. I almost said ready for you, and just ask for help. And then the subset cards. And then we got a couple of promos here. We have Ayame, which is KP1. Kagome is KP2. Shirin is KP3. Rikikyo is KP4. KP5 is Inuyasha. Rampage of Destruction. 1-for-1. Karen. And Determined. And those were all the KP promos. And that's it for this binder. Very exciting stuff. Very exciting stuff. Oh, excuse me, sir. Okay. So this, we have a sales sheet for Jockey on front. No, this is not the one with the one on the back, right? No. Okay. Yeah, we have a Jockey sales sheet here on front. You'll see some other sales sheets soon. We have the 2 hidden rares, the 3 sprites of the Monkey God, and Anyway, it's Saisei. I think we only have ×1 of each of those. Yeah, like I said, we didn't go crazy for the hidden rares. We didn't try to get multiple copies. We were just aiming for one. If we got one, we were good. I liked Saisei. Saisei was actually one of my more favorite sets. I just liked the way the cards looked. I think that they really nailed the aesthetics for this set. I don't know. Plus, we had a new Euro, so that makes a difference. That was the Euro. That was the good Euro too. So there's probably like 20 copies in there because I went crazy. And then we get to the rares. I like the way the rares looked. I like the little rainbow effect. You know, it kind of reminds you of the double rainbows from Yu Yu Hakusho. They're so cute. And then another Halt. School Hallway. That one was a difficult one to get a lot of copies of. The ultra rares. We have Kagome down here. We've got a lot of her. And we have Sesshomaru, Shunrin, Kagura. Thank you, Great Lord. You were worried. Tetsaga transformed. And some things never change. Some of these ultra rares were kind of booty. And then we have the Timeless Champion set. We also have P1 here of the Inuyasha Skilled Warrior. Oh, there's more in the back. Naraku Puppet Master. I have a ton of those because I was running the puppet deck. Sesshomaru. We've got Relaxing, Forward Charge, Kikyo, Sacred Jewel Protector, Meditation, Kagome Guardian of the Shikon Jewel, which was, I know for a while this was a very popular card. And then, what test? I don't know what test. And then we have a blank page there. Then we have the starter deck cards here. The second starter deck cards, I believe. So yeah, that's a thing. And then we have these. Suikotsu and Bankotsu. This was Toso, I think. Funny story about the Bankotsu. You remember how we got that? Yeah, my sister says she remembers. It was from a tin, right?
It's from a tin.
My sister pulled it from a tin. I was like, I don't know why you bought these. This is a complete waste of your time and money. You're not going to pull anything good. So I walked away because I was like, this is stupid. I'm not going to sit here and watch you open these garbage bags.
Mario Kart.
And then all of a sudden she starts screaming, and I'm like, "What? Like, what happened? What did you pull?" And then she shows me the hidden rare Bankotsu, and I'm like, "What? Are you kidding me right now?" That was probably one of your best pulls for this game,
It was
too.
only a single pack in the tin, too.
Yeah, single pack, and it happened to have the Bankotsu in it. Sango, very popular Sango, one of the best in the game.
Good times.
Good times. And then we get to the rares. I'm late. I feel like that this card was decent too. Draw 2 cards. Yeah. Draw 2 cards for free. It's a pretty good card. And then we have the memory subset and the tin cards that were here. And then the ultra rares up there, but who cares about those? This set had I almost said a bad word. I had pretty bad ultra rares. Oh, and then the promos. The Inuyasha League. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then we had some promos here. We had Kagome, we had Inuyasha, Miroku, You're Defeated, a Sesshomaru, and Emotional Support. Which is I can't even see the number on this because the page is so dirty. P6. Okay, I thought that was P7. I got a little confused for a second. So yeah, that's everything from this binder. You might pass me that last binder. So yeah, we're making our way through the sets, guys. We're making our way through. I'm gonna just, hold on one sec, guys. My wrist kind of hurts.
This one's the one that's the double back.
Okay, so yeah, on the front of this one, we have a Toso sell sheet, or promotional sheet. And then on the back, we have the Feudal Warfare deck, actually. So that's like, I feel like this is a pretty rare one. Because that was the Feudal Warfare was the first starter deck. Or was that the second starter deck?
That's the second starter deck.
Second starter deck.
The first one was the red one.
Gotcha. So yeah, here's this set. Senha Keshin. We've got Miroku Reborn, the 2 hidden rares. Yeah, so we're gonna flip through these. I don't remember this set really standing out too much. Oh, I think this is Toso. I don't know what the last set was then. I don't remember the names, guys. I'm pretty bad. Then we get to the rares. And then we started using fancier protectors because, you know, we were desperate. Then we have the ultra rares over here. We got some promos. We got Bankotsu, Kohaku, Koga, and another Bankotsu card. And then 3 more promos up here. And then this is Keshin. I'm not a fan of Keshin. So you have some regular cards in here. There's also some that have a gold print on them. Kind of wish we bought that auction a few years ago that had almost the entire set. I think I know who bought it. If it's the auction I'm thinking of. But yeah, let's see. Do we have any of the gold ones? No, we have no gold cards here. We have like nothing. Literally almost none of the gold cards. I want to find one so I can show you guys what it looks like.
We have a couple.
We have a couple. Maybe it wasn't this set. Oh, I think maybe it was next set. Or maybe it was like, oh, maybe it was the rares only? Okay, here's one. Chokyu Kai over here. You see it's got the gold border, whereas this doesn't. Oh, same thing up here with the Kikyo. We have a gold border on it. So yeah, it was only the rares. My bad. Like I said, I don't know too much about them. I didn't collect them. I don't really care about them. We have another one up here. We have support from the family. We have one down here. We have Deadly Hit. Any others? Yep, we got I Hate You. We've also got It's Cold. And we've also got When Will They Be Back? So yeah, we didn't, like I said, didn't really go nuts for these. We do have a couple of the ultra rares, I think. We have Naraku as a gold border. We have Shippo as a gold border. Damyu as a gold border. The only one we don't have is an Unimaginable Loss. And I don't think we have any of the subset cards as a gold border. No, we don't. So yeah, I'm not going to zoom in on that then. Actually, nope, I lied. We have Muso. I didn't see him there. Then the promos. The promos all came with the gold borders. So we have P1, P2, 3, and 4. P7. Yeah, this is when the binder starts getting messy. So PR 5 and 6. Let's keep that in mind. I should really put these in my... Alright, yeah, so P5 and P6 are over here. I'm sorry. Miroku's Curse and Shippo in Love. They're over here. And PR2 is over here as well. So we have PR2, 5, and 6 over here. They should really be with the other stuff. But that's okay. So yeah, we have them. Oh, we have the IYP cards. 1, 3, and 4 here. Kagome's at the end of the binder for whatever reason. We need to fix this at some point. Anyway, last set. And then we'll get to the fancier promos. So the last set, Tensei, everything was foiled. They knew it was going to be the last set, so they kind of went a little crazy with it. I don't think there was no gold border cards or anything like that. It was just the one foil type, and that's it. And then we had like the hidden rares, but weren't really hidden rares. You know what we should do? We got to check these Kannas. Make sure none of the Kannas are actually a Player's Choice card. Because the Player's Choice Kanna and the regular Kanna look exactly the same. So you know what? Guys, I'm going to spend 5 seconds doing this super, super fast.
I doubt it, though.
I doubt it, too. Oh my god! Just kidding. Yeah, I just wanted to check because the two cards look exactly the same, except that the card number's different. So I wanted to check that super fast. Okay, and then the C cards. The C cards are pretty popular. They sell for, you could get your money's worth out of them. Sesshomaru League is over here on the right. The other unreleased tin cards are over here. Sesshomaru League, and then a couple of random promos over here. We got PR1, OP3. We have a couple OP3s. OP1 and IYP2. And I think that's the last binder. But we're not done yet. We're not done yet. I'm going to close this because we got a lot of other cool stuff to show. We're at 20 minutes. So we should be done in the next 10 minutes, guys. Only a half hour. It's not that bad. Okay, so first thing, let's show off this. We've got the case, deck case. I got this for free when I worked or volunteered, I guess, for Score Entertainment. They sent me this 1 week, so 1 month, I mean. So that was very cool. I was very happy with that. There's apparently a second box, but it's like ridiculously rare. We have this. We have Inuyasha Skilled Warriors. You can see it has a stamp on it. I believe this was from a convention. They only gave out 200. This is 159 out of 200. Didn't even know that we had this card, to be honest. I thought we didn't have it and almost bought it. Almost paid a lot for it, so thank God. Then we have the FV cards. So, okay, let's do this. So, Inuyasha, Feudal Hero. Sango the Demon Slayer. Sesshomaru Wanderer. Shippo the Shapeshifter. Miroku Warrior Monk. And Koga Protector of Kagome. And then we have, so this is Keshin. So now we have the box topper cards. These are really hard to find. I'm still missing I1 and I2, which I believe are Inuyasha and Kagome. I could be wrong. I don't remember offhand. But we have I3, and we have one of the rare ones. We have the signed one of this, so that's very cool. We have Sango. I know Kaido Kid will be very upset when he sees this. We have Hakudoshi. So we're missing number 5 and 6. We have Hakudoshi. And we have Princess Abi. So I didn't notice that they both have I7 on them. So Princess Abi is actually a mistake. It's supposed to be I8. But they made a mistake on it. I never knew that until literally as I was putting this in order. So, and then we have Entei, and we have Hakudoshi. So we're missing 4 of them, like I said, or 3 of them. I don't remember anymore. So it'll be in the description what we're missing. Moving on up, we've got the next set. Bankotsu, Kagura, number 3, so that's very cool. Jakin, Kikyo, Hakudoshi with a smudge signature. Don't even get me started. Naraku. And then we have the black boxes. I don't collect these, but we have them. We have Hakudoshi and Naraku. And now we start getting to the player's choice. We are still missing a couple of cards for this as well. For Keshin, we don't actually have any of the player's choice cards. We're missing all 3 of those. So that's some booty. But we do have most of the player's choice for this set. We have Just Ask for Help, Naraku Reborn, Kikyo Fading Soul. So you notice they're all out of 20. So we're talking really rare stuff here. Tragic Hero. Yura. Paid like 125, I think, for this a couple years ago.
It was either 125 or 150. It was up there.
It was up there. Kikyo, it's supposed to be signed. It's not. That happens sometimes. You Were Worried, which is only out of 10. So this is a really rare one. Koga the Furious. It's not signed. Another really rare one, Naraku's Evil Influence. And then another unsigned one, which is Hakudoshi. We are missing a couple. I know there's a Kanna, a Sesshomaru. I forget what else there is. Again, that's going to be below in the description. Continuing onward. We've got the OP cards. Some of them are in the binder, so they're not all going to be here. We have Naraku's Evil Influence. Inuyasha Feudal Champion. Inuyasha Protector of the Shikon Jewel. Lost in Thought. Heroes of the Feudal Era. Inuyasha's Backlash Wave. One of the really, really rare ones. There was not that many given out for this. A Pleasant Surprise. And then Inuyasha Champion of Heroes. Another really, really rare one. Almost there. We've got a couple PR cards here. Some are in the binder, but we have Looking to the Sky. Watching each other's backs. Again, these are both pretty rare. And then the IYP cards, a couple of them were in the binder. So we have Feudal Fairy Tale, Inuyasha Fierce Warrior, Kagome Schoolgirl on Charge, Inuyasha Sesshomaru Great Warrior, Enjoying Time Together, Kikyo Inuyasha's Old Love, Sango Annoyed with Miroku, and then another really rare one, Naraku Deceitful Demon. This is another really, really rare one. We're almost there. We also have the Richard Cox promos. We have a signed one here. Thankfully, it's not signed completely in the black, only a little bit. And then the unsigned one. I picked this one up pretty recently, not too long ago, but I had the signed one for a while now. So yeah, signed and unsigned. So pretty cool. We have this product guide. The reason I got this is because they talk... They talk about Keshin in here. They talk about Tensei. And then they talk about the set that never released. The 11th set of Inuyasha. It never got released. The rest is, I think, about Bleach. Who cares about Bleach? Right? Bleach. Yeah, so that was pretty cool. We've also got this. We've got the Takai Regionals card. That's pretty cool. I like that. We have a couple posters. I'm not going to open them up. If you want to open them up, go ahead. But we got Yokai.
I will open them up.
I'll show previews as you're doing that. We have Shime. We have Saisei. We have Keshin. Okay, so this one was the poster that they would hang up in like the store. Alright, you could take that back and have fun folding it. I'm gonna grab this. And then we also had the Shime. I think one of the sales sheets. This one's in pretty bad shape. I don't know what happened to this.
We got that off somebody.
Yeah, we got it. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we got it off someone in this condition. It was in pretty bad shape. Big shame. While my sister is still unfolding, yeah, we got a couple of binders here.
Gotta be careful.
And we have a chibi. We have two of the chibi, actually. We have an organized play binder. Another organized play binder. Inuyasha. Although this one's in kind of bad shape. Sesshomaru. Not as bad of shape. Miroku. Kagome, who's in kind of bad shape. And another Kagome. Apparently the binders were very popular in Inuyasha. They did a lot of those. Not really sure why, but they did. All right, let's go see where she's at for the...
No, go ahead. Do the last.
No, I'd rather do those last. We're almost there, guys. Another 2 minutes. So we have this Keshin poster. So this was the poster that would be hanging in the store. Look at that. The signed Inuyasha card, 200 out of 200. Imagine owning that. She's just being careful. These things are... They're fragile. We also have Saisei, which was another poster that would hang up in the store. Okay. And then the last one. Let me just grab this. This is the one we got recently, right? This one?
That one we had in storage and we didn't even know it.
Oh, okay. Well, this one we had in storage. It was Shime. Yeah, I just found it among my stuff. I was like, oh, Shime. I remember that set.
Nope, that's not folding right. It's not folding right.
We also have the play mat. Sadly, it has a little bit of damage to it. It was sent to us from Wholesale Gaming that way. We tried to get a partial refund or a new one, and they ignored us. So shout outs to them for ignoring us. Last thing to show, and then we're done. Oops, sorry. What is that? What is that? Wow, we can actually see it. So we have a Rumiko. Inuyasha Bodyguard. Yay, I don't remember the number. We have another Rumiko. We have Miroku. Wow, it's actually showing up really well on the camera. So yeah, you can actually like read the text on here. That's funny. Lady Killer. And then Kagome, which is in a hard protector and it's reflective, so oops, you see me. Anyway, let's see if we can do this without doing that. No, we can't because it's in too reflective of a photo. That's fine. It's a Kagome, guys. We're at 30 minutes. I want to kind of quit that there. Oh, my sister got it out quick enough. So yeah, you can see the Kagome. Still see my reflection a bit in it, but that's okay. So yeah, there's Kagome. You can actually read the text. That's great. But yeah, they're all the same. They're all the black ones. There you go. And that's it. That's everything. That's the entire Inuyasha collection. We're down to missing 4, 8, 11. We're missing 11 cards. So we're practically there. Let's finish it looking at the Inuyasha. So yeah, 11 more cards. They're going to be in the description. If you have them, sell them to us, please. We'll buy them.
Also, the playmats, if anyone have extras,
Oh yeah, if you have an extra of this playmat, because as you can see, it got bent, it got messed up. So if you have an extra of the playmat, that would be cool too. We're also looking for binders that we don't have, any of the posters, the sales sheets, anything like that we didn't show off that you might have. Show them. Show us. Sell them to us. Yes. Other than that, that's the entire thing. Oh, this was a half hour. Thank you for those who did decide to watch this entire thing through to the end. This was the update video for 2021. I don't know if there'll be an update video after this because we're only missing 11 cards. So, until then, thank you for watching. You should do that thing where you hit the like button, I guess. I mean, you don't have to, but if you like the video, you might as well put a like on it. And that's it.
Help us out. Please do it.
Yeah, see, now you have to. A female said you had to, so at this point, all of you are probably smashing the like button. But anyway, we'll have more videos up soon. And until then, peace.
Thank you.